Kindly stand as the chief guests arrive. Give the first fruit of the day to the Lord is one of the most valuable ways to show our love to God. With these sentiments in mind, let us invoke God's blessings on all of us through prayer. So now, I request the choir group to lead us into prayer.
भंवर के बीच में तू कहता है थम जा, तू मेरी ताकत है, तू ही मेरा ईमान। भंवर के बीच में तू कहता है थम जा, तू मेरी ताकत है, तू ही मेरा ईमान। बीते कल में तू साथ मेरे था, आज भी मेरे साथ है खड़ा, आने वाले कल में भी होगा। उड़ते हुए तूफानों में तू ही मेरी चट्टान, बढ़ते हुए लहरों पे कदमों के निशान। उड़ते हुए तूफानों में तू ही मेरी चट्टान, बढ़ते हुए लहरों पे तेरे कदमों के निशान।
Freedom in mind, faith in our heart, memories in our soul. Let's salute the nation on the Republic Day. On this joyous occasion of India's Republic Day, I call upon Ma'am Javita to welcome the gathering and to introduce the chief guest.
Freedom in mind, faith in our heart, memories in our soul. Let's salute the nation on Republic Day. On this joyous occasion of India's Republic Day, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all. Today we are here to celebrate 75th Republic Day of our nation. This is a great and auspicious occasion for all of us. We should greet each other and pray to God for the development and prosperity of our nation. Today, we not only honor the historical significance of this day, but also rejoice in the spirit of unity, diversity, and patriotism that binds us together as proud citizens of India. In the spirit of today's festivity, we are honored to welcome our distinguished guest, Lieutenant Colonel Gratian Sequeira, who embodies the essence of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication to our country. His academic journey is marked by excellence, having MSc in Psychology, post-graduation in HRM, PhD in Counseling, Diploma in Electronics and Telecommunication, Diploma in Security Management, Diploma in Computer Application, Diploma in Defense Management. Sir has rendered service for 12 years in Corps of Signals, 6 years in Infantry, 12 years in Corps of EME, 6 years in NCC on deputation. and has covered extensive areas during their illustrious career, including Jammu and Kashmir for 9 years, Arunachal Pradesh, Rajasthan, Goa, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Uttarakhand, Gujarat, Assam, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, and West Bengal. Lieutenant Colonel Grecian Sequeira has not only served our nation with unwavering dedication, but has also earned notable recognition for their exceptional achievements. Among his numerous accolades are Athletic Champions of the Year 1985, Best Outgoing Soldier of the Course 1988, Third Order of Merit in Commissioned Officer Course, Indian Military Academy, Dehradun 2000, Second in Young Officer Course 2003, Electronics and Mechanical Engineering College. Sir is also a motivational speaker who can speak 9 languages. We are privileged to have you with us, sir, and we express our deepest gratitude for your service to our beloved nation. It is a great pleasure to welcome such a noble personality as a chief guest today. On behalf of Gonzaga family, I extend a warm welcome to you, sir. Now I humbly request our principal to welcome a chief guest with a sapling. Thank you, Father. I extend my hearty welcome to our esteemed principal, Father Melville Anil Lobo, SJ, whose visionary leadership continues to guide our institution towards excellence. I would like to welcome our vice principals, Ms. Laurel D'Souza and Ms. Aparna Suresh, whose dedication and strength to the academic backbone of our school. A special welcome to the teaching and non-teaching staff of Gonzaga. And of course, a warm greeting to the heart and soul of our school, the vibrant and talented students who give life to our classrooms. Let the spirit of Republic Day inspire us all to contribute towards a brighter and harmonious future for our beloved country. Wishing everyone a joyful and reflective Republic Day celebration. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, and a warm welcome to you too. India has been the most vibrant and colorful culture upon the earth for many millennia. Let us make it prosperous once again, as it is not just a nation but a treasure to the world. There are some facts behind the selection of January 26th as the Republic Day. So here comes Arjun of Class 3 to highlight the significance of the day.
Good morning, everyone. I, Arjun from Class 3B, stand before you to speak a word on significance of Republic Day. January 26 holds immense significance in the annals of Indian history as it marks the glorious day when India transitioned from a dominion to a sovereign democratic republic. It commemorates the solemn pledge of Purna Swaraj, complete self-rule, taken by the Indian National Congress on this day in 1930, marking a turning point in the nation's freedom struggle. The significance of January 26 as Republic Day is deeply rooted in the ideals of democracy, justice, equality, and secularism enshrined in the Indian Constitution. It was on this day in 1949 that the Constituent Assembly, after years of deliberation and debate, adopted the Constitution of India, ushering in a new era of self-governance for the nation. The Constitution, meticulously crafted by leaders like Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Jawaharlal Nehru, and Rajendra Prasad, laid the foundation for a modern democratic India. On January 26, 1950, the Constitution officially came into effect, transforming India into a republic free from the shackles of colonial rule. This momentous occasion marked a pivotal moment in the nation's history, signifying its transformation from a mere dominion to a fully sovereign entity, governed by its own laws and principles. Republic Day, celebrated with great fervor across India, serves as a reminder of the nation's hard-won freedom and its commitment to democratic ideals. It is a day to honor the sacrifices of the freedom fighters, to celebrate the Constitution, and to reaffirm our collective responsibility to uphold the values it embodies. May India continue to progress as a vibrant democracy where the rights and aspirations of every citizen are cherished and protected. Thank you.
Thank you, Arjun, for sharing the importance of the day. Songs always help people to relax and be happy. Patriotic songs showcase our love and respect towards our motherland. Now, I call upon the students of class 3 to 5 for the patriotic song. Thank you, friends, for that singing. Dance is a form of expression that uses bodily movements that are rhythmic and are usually accompanied by music. Our next performance isn't simply a dance, but a heart-stirring testament of patriotism that transcends the choreography. Now, let us welcome the students of class 8 to 9 on the stage.
रहे तू, ऐ वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूं जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूं जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू। बोलो आजादी, बोलो आजादी, बोलो आजादी, बोलो आजादी, बोलो आजादी। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सदियों से भारत भूमि दुनिया की शान है, भारत माँ की रक्षा में जीवन कुर्बान है, भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे गुलिस्तान हमारा है।
आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो रे,
It was indeed an awesome and graceful performance, wasn't it? Thank you, dear students, for your wonderful performance. Drama is an art form. Moving on to the next performance is a short skit by the students of classes 3 to 5, highlighting the significance of fundamental duties for all. Let us welcome the skit group with a huge round of applause.
But do we know how to respect our nation's flag, safeguard the public property, and protect our environment? And do we know why we should do that? To give the answer, here is a talented youngsters to perform a skit of the topic, Essence of Duties. Scene 1. After the Republic Day celebration at school, the children are playing joyfully. Hey Taksh, Anurag, let's play. Come on friends, it's a holiday, let's play. Hey look, he has brought a flag to play with. I will also join.
You play and I will record. Later we can update it on our WhatsApp status. Okay, shall I click? Okay, now I'll take a selfie.
Hey, stop that! Who said this? It's me, the national flag of India, and I am not a toy. Thousands and thousands of people have died and sacrificed their life just for me. I'm not a piece of cloth. Only true citizens know my value. We pledge to respect our national flag. The children are seated in the classroom and the teacher is absent. Are they going to listen to the monitor or not? Ma'am is absent, so please finish your math worksheet. This is the time to enjoy and not learn. Let's have fun.
In the maths class, how can we have fun?
Just follow me. We all will do that.
Sanaya always takes my place. Now I will divide the desk. Hence, you have to sit in your place, not in my place.
Stop all this. Who are you to tell us?
Is it your property?
Yes, it is my property. In fact, this is our property as we all pay for it. If it damages, we should also pay for it. Dear friends, this is our school and it is our responsibility to safeguard this property. We are sorry for our attitude. Dear friends, we pledge to protect and safeguard the school and public property. The students are coming in a picnic mode. They came to visit a historical monument of India. Here is a group of children having fun and enjoying. Meanwhile, an elderly traveler enters the fort and is shocked to see what the children are doing. Will they learn from their mistake?
Kindly do not litter the place.
Look at this man. He is telling us as if this is his house.
Yes, children, this is our house and we must protect it.
Look there, they're carving something. Let's do that.
No, stop doing that.
Yes, we registered our names here so that our future generations will know that we had visited this place.
You are not creating, in fact, you are damaging the precious monuments.
Yes, you are right. Dear friends, imagine if all coming here and started carving like this, what will be the condition of our historical monuments?
Yes,
We need to change for a better
India. We, the students of St. Aloysius Gonzaga, hereby pledge that we will always respect our national flag and national anthem, to safeguard the school and public property, and to also protect our environment.
Thank you for the performance. It was really amazing watching you people. Video presentations are a real virtual treat to all. Here is a video presentation highlighting the significance of the day. Let's watch it.
This is one of the most significant group photographs in the context of the making of modern India. Taken on the 24th of January 1950, it has the members of the Constituent Assembly gathered in what is today the Central Hall of Parliament House to append their signatures to the final draft of the Constitution of India, a document that laid down the principles and the very moral fibre of the new nation. Two days later, on the 26th of January 1950, the Constitution came into effect, transforming the Dominion of India into the Republic of India. But why was the Constitution adopted almost 2.5 years after India gained independence? Because its formulation was a Herculean task, and the leaders of the nation spent a total of 165 days debating on topics like the Uniform Civil Code, reservations, abolition of the death penalty, states' rights, the national language, and federalism. These discussions were held against the backdrop of the bloodshed of partition, the beginning of the Kashmir conflict, Mahatma Gandhi's assassination, and the complicated political integration of over 300 princely states in India. The Constituent Assembly, consisting of indirectly elected representatives, met for the first time on the 9th of December 1946 and got started on framing a constitution where all power and authority would be derived from the people. People who were profoundly diverse, largely illiterate and poor. Jawaharlal Nehru expressed the hope of the assembly in these words: "The first task of this assembly is to free India through a new constitution, to feed the starving people and to clothe the naked masses, and to give every Indian the fullest opportunity to develop himself according to his capacity." Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was chosen as the chairman of the Constitution Drafting Committee for his legal acumen, and he led the assembly to draft the world's longest constitution with a solid foundation of justice, liberty, equality, unity, integrity, and democracy as its leading values. Significant contributions were made by 15 women members of the assembly who brought unique perspectives to the table. In his last speech to the Constituent Assembly on the 25th of November 1949, Ambedkar said, "If hereafter things go wrong, we will have nobody to blame except ourselves." Ambedkar also took the opportunity for some plain speak on his worries about the road ahead, worries which exist even today. He said, "I am of the opinion that in believing that we are a nation, we are cherishing a great delusion. How can people divided into several thousands of castes be a nation? The sooner we realize that we are not as yet a nation in the social and psychological sense of the word, the better for us. For then only we shall realize the necessity of becoming a nation and seriously think of ways and means of realizing the goal." He added, "There is great danger of things going wrong. Times are fast changing. People, including our own, are being moved by new ideologies. They're getting tired of government by the people. If we wish to preserve the Constitution in which we have sought to enshrine the principle of government of the people, for the people and by the people, let us resolve not to be tardy in the recognition of the evils that lie across our path." The next day, on the 26th of November 1949, the Constitution was adopted. But the Constituent Assembly decided to enforce it on the 26th of January 1950, to commemorate the day when the Indian National Congress had proclaimed Purna Swaraj in 1930. Thus, 2 days before the adoption on the 24th of January 1950, members of the Constituent Assembly gathered to append their signatures to the English copy of the Constitution. It consisted of 1,17,369 words and was completely handwritten by calligraphist Prem Bihari Naren Raizada and illustrated by a team led by artist Nandlal Bose. The illustrations are drawn from the history and the legends of India and range from the Indus Valley civilization period to the scenes from the freedom struggle. This made sure that the Constitution reflected an India that was rooted in its past, while also looking towards the future.
May I now request our dignitaries to take seats on the stage. Every work needs to be appreciated, for it helps in encouraging others to work harder and motivate them. Here is Ma'am Divya to bring out a few achievements.
Good morning, everyone. As we celebrate the spirit of unity and patriotism on this Republic Day, it gives us immense pleasure to recognize and honor the outstanding achievers. I call upon our Honorable Chief Guest, Lieutenant Colonel Gracian Sequeira, to honor the achievers. Ashmit AJ of Class 5A secured first runner-up prize in Voice of Chanakya 2023, a state-level singing competition conducted by Chanakya Institute of Music. He had also been honored with Chinnara Saurabha State Award in Karavali Kalotsava 2023-24. Yakshita Sharma of Class 1C is the winner of Asia Kids Superstar Ramp Walk 2023 held at Noida Film City and winner of Junior Miss India 2024. Samvid Acharya of class 4C secured third place in art competition held at St. Aloysius Institution. Thank you, sir. Reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body by Joseph Edison. Now we have Best Book Readers of the academic year 2023-24. I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Lieutenant Colonel Gratian Sequeira, to give the certificates. From Class 1A, Aiden D'Souza. From Class 1B, Ritanya A. From Class 1C, Drone Panambur Bandharkar. Pavani Anjan from Class 2A. Dwayne Julius D'Souza from Class 2C. Thank you, sir. Mark Blasius D'Souza from Class 2D. Danica Shannon Dicuna from Class 3A. Bianca from Class 3B. Duke from Class 3C. Maha Abdullah Khan from Class 3D. Anna Nicole from Class 4B. Sharva Bhatt from Class 5A. Vishnu Dev Pandey from Class 5D. Thank you, sir. I request our principal, Father Melvin Anil Lobo S.J., to give the certificates. From class 6A, Andred Trisha Maria. Six B, Chelsea Pearl Castellino. From class 6C, Parvati P. From 6D, Rian Fernandez. From class 7A, Abigail Lobo. From class 7B, Mohammad Ahil Ashraf. From class 7C, Vihan S. Pujari. From class 8B, Druhi Anup Kumar Naik. From 8C, K. Charu Lakshya. From class 8A, Andrade Sara Teresa. From class 9A, Ashton Cleven Pinto. From class 9B, Srinivas Patil. Class 9C, Shona D'Souza. From grade 11, Mohammad Ruman K. Thank you, Father. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ma'am Divya, and all the dignitaries. May these achievements be a motivation to all of us. The fragrance of flowers spread only in the direction of the wind, but the goodness of a person spreads in all directions. It's my pleasure to welcome the Honorable Chief Guest, Lieutenant Colonel Gratian Sequeira, to address the gathering.
Respected Principal, Reverend Father Melvin Anil Lobo, teachers, staff members, and my sweet children, wish you all very happy Republic Day. Now clap loudly. This is for all the students who are sitting here, children. Children, you are the best. Now to prove you are the best, I want to see that you should be silent while I am speaking. That proves you are the best. Are you best? Yes, children, you are so sweet. You are the best. You are the future of the nation. You are the wealth of the nation. You are the pearls of the school. You are the hearts of your home. Yes or no? Exactly. We have completed 74 years of Republic Day, and we are celebrating 75th day of Republic Day celebration. It's a great honor and pleasure to be the chief guest of this day. I sincerely thank you, each and everyone who are here, especially the principal, teachers, staff members, and my most dear children who are sitting and listening to me now. What did you understand Constitution? Today, we are celebrating Republic Day, Constitution Day. Yes or no? What do you understand? What did you understand, children? Anybody? Yes, very good. Tell me. Anyone? Yes, tell me. Yeah, we all are Indians. Okay, tell me. Okay, whatever it may so, children, you are well knowledge because of your teachers. It's the law, it's the rules and regulations, procedures which is set to run the nation. You know, our nation was under British rule. 1947 we got, on 15th of August we got independence. After that, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, 508 princely states brought together, formed a nation that is today called India. Now to go further, the nation to go further, there was no set law, rules and regulations. What they did, they came as a team under the leadership of, chairmanship of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. They formed a law, a rules and regulations which was taken from different countries, from Russia, Japan, France, America. From all they got together, they thought together and they start writing. It is the longest a constitution in the world. You should know, children. And this constitution was ratified 26 November 1949, and on 26 Jan, that is today's day, where it came into force, into act, which will uphold what? Your justice, liberty, what else? Equality, fraternity. What do you mean? Means you are safeguarded from all things. So now, children, now to make you very easy, at home, you have got rules and regulation. Parents set it. You have to get up in the morning and you have to dress nicely, you have to wash your face, you have to take bath and you come. Is it not? Then you come to the school, your teachers take care of you and teach you, discipline you, make you a best children. If you don't become best children, what will happen? The stage, children were showing you program, littering everywhere, throwing here and there, and not listening to the teachers, parents. What will happen? Your future will spoil. Now, children, listen very carefully. To become a good youth, good children, and you to be a good citizen of country, what you have to do? You have to be a disciplined. Your character should be built. Your personality should be built, your life skills should be improved, you should study well, and you have to give your best to yourself, to your family, and to the society, and to the nation. Will you do it? Understood what I say? You know who are struggling so much for you? Your parents, that's why you are well dressed and sitting here. Again in the school, your teachers who are struggling for you. And they are spending all the time, the precious time they spend for you to make you a good children, good student, and so that you study well and in future you will become a best students, not students, best citizens. You will get a good job and you will contribute to the nation and to yourself. Children, again, there was a nicely brought out what is the respect that we should give to the national flag, national anthem, national emblem. That is our treasure. I'll give you a small example, children. I was posted in Jammu and Kashmir. I was hunting for the militant along with other officers and men. Listen carefully, children, be silent. When we were chasing the militant means you know, Ugravadi, terrorists. When I was in Jammu Kashmir, I was part of the mission when we were chasing and we killed 3 militants. In that bargain, in that context, we lost 4 of our soldiers. In the evening, I was speaking to one of the Subedar, one JCO. I asked him, Saab, what is your service? He said, Saab, I completed my 26 years of service. Now I'm going back. I don't have children. My wife is everything for me. And I'm going to adopt one child and that will be my child forever. Evening has spoken. Morning, evening, early in the morning, that is around 2:30, the militant attack took place in our camp. This Swaran Singh Saab, one is name is Suresh, one was Yadav, all these were just when militant came started firing, they also in bargain, we all were firing and fighting in the night, we don't know, like a movie, left and right, all the bullets were passing through. And very sad, we lost Suran Singh by the grenade blast and Yadav, Suresh, they with the bullet of the enemy. Finally, they killed that 3 terrorists and morning I am carrying these dead bodies to Srinagar. After carrying these dead bodies, children, when we are putting that national flag, there is a respect they got and to save the nation, they have given their life. Now you tell me how much that flag holds respect. Even today, if I die as a soldier, I will be the happiest person because that national flag which is put on my body that has got high reverence and respect, children. That's why never in your life disgrace that national flag. Whenever you say national anthem, be in attention. Whoever may be, whatever the way they are standing. My dear children, today what I said, listen to in your life. Stand in attention. You know what is attention and stand is and attention? Attention means keeping your hands together and when you say Janaganamana, say that respect that you are giving to that flag and to the national anthem and to the emblem, that respect you are giving to yourself and to your parents who are given the ethics and morals to you and to the school where you are learned and who are given the base where you are learned and got everything and to the nation who is always, it's your nation, for that nation you are giving respect. Will you do it? Say loudly, will you do it or not? I can hear only the front, backside children, you are sleeping. Will you do it? You be silent. Children, those who are in the front, those who are sitting down, just be silent. Back, those who are sitting on the chairs, will you do it? Last but the least, children, it's a great honor today to be here to speak few words in this uniform. This uniform as given by the government of India, and because of that I am standing. It's not the respect I am getting, this uniform is the uniform is getting. So when you wear your uniform, should have a respect that indicates from which school you are from. Always remember and maintain your discipline, your character, and always remember the soldiers and all the people who are protecting this nation and the freedom fighters and who have sacrificed their life. Respect them, and remember your parents and your teachers who are always there to grow you and to make you a better citizen. Thank you so much. God bless you, each and every one of you children. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful speech. One tree can start a forest. One word can frame a goal. One candle can wipe out the darkness. A true leader has the confidence to stand alone. Now, I request our beloved principal, Father Melvin Analobo, S.J., who is a sculptor of determination and self-confidence, to deliver his message.
Chief guest of today's program, Lieutenant Colonel Gratian Sequeira, Vice Principals, Ms. Laurel D'Souza and Ms. Aparna Suresh, members of the staff, and all my dear students. At the very outset, I would like to wish all of you a very happy Republic Day. Dear students, we are celebrating the 75th Republic Day of our country, of our nation. It's a great day and a significant milestone, I would say. We celebrate two important days of our nation. Which are they? Yes, Independence Day and Republic Day. Two important days. And both of them look almost similar, because on that day we hoist or unfurl the flag, we salute our national flag, we stand in attention and we sing the national anthem, and we pay tribute to all the great soldiers and leaders who have given their lives to the nation. But each of these days have something unique, something different to offer. Independence Day is a celebration of our freedom. Freedom from the outside rule, that is the British rule. Whereas the Republic Day celebrates our self-rule. That means we are celebrating that we will use this freedom responsibly. Dear students, we are celebrating the 75th Republic Day of our country. And we need to be very proud of. Are we proud of our country? Yes. Today is the day to be proud of our nation. We need to be proud of our nation because we have a beautiful constitution. It has been already highlighted to you. It is the longest constitution, but much more than that is it has got something very precious which can protect, which can really help us to blossom as a nation as well as individuals. And I would like to highlight few of them. First of all, we have a beautiful preamble which highlights the aspirations of this nation. And this preamble has those aspirational goals, and those are 4 of them. It has been already highlighted to you. Which are those 4 aspirational goals or those values? Justice, equality, liberty, and fraternity. So for all the citizens, this has been promised. That means all the citizens of this nation will have justice of every kind, equality, everyone is equal in this nation, liberty, that means freedom of expression, and fourthly, fraternity, to live as brothers and sisters no matter what religion we belong to. This is one aspect of that constitution. Secondly, we have also promised that we will have the democratic, ours will be a democratic republic. That means we are not going to be a autocratic or dictatorial. What is this democracy? Democracy means the people will elect their rulers. And that is why we have our representatives, the leaders chosen by the people. And this is what we have, the government, type of government we have promised to the nation, or we have, or written in the constitution. So also this constitution has got for everyone the fundamental rights and duties. So we know what are our rights and what are our duties. And perhaps as individuals, these are very important. In order to safeguard ourselves, each one of our rights and duties, these are very important. Dear students, the Constitution is a valuable document and that needs to be truly understood. Secondly, we need to be proud of our leaders. Proud of our leaders who have, in a way, envisioned the nation, the concept of nation, as well as thought of building. And we have two great leaders, very outstanding leaders, whose names as well as life stories are well known to you. Who are those two leaders? Mahatma Gandhi and B.R. Ambedkar. Of course, we have Jawaharlal Nehru, Subhash Chandra Bose, and many other leaders. But prominent of them are Mahatma Gandhi and B.R. Ambedkar. And perhaps today we need to remember the contribution of B.R. Ambedkar. We call him as the architect of our constitution. Why? Because he is the person who envisioned the constitution should be in this way. Made sure that everyone has their place, everyone is protected, and especially the downtrodden. He is a great example for everyone because though he is from a very lowly background, he belonged to a very socially backward strata. And yet, from that background, he could rise up to a highest level in the country. And he becomes a great role model to the entire nation, particularly the disadvantaged section. And we need to truly commend and appreciate the great contribution of this great man, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and because of which we have a wonderful constitution. Of course, with him there was the entire body which drafted the constitution and the Constituent Assembly. Thirdly, my dear students, we need to be proud of the people who have served the nation. We have had many leaders ever since our independence. Last 74 years, we had great leaders ruling our nation. And because of their dedicated service, we have built up a great nation. We also have great army and soldiers who have been serving day in and day out for the nation, sacrificing their own life. And we have with us Lieutenant Colonel Gracious Siquera, who is serving the army. Just now, he has been deputed for NCC wing here in Mangalore, but all these years, he was very active in the army. He knows what is the struggle of an army man, and he has seen in his own eyes the soldiers sacrificing. God has been very gracious to him, and yet today he is very grateful for having given his service to the nation and is very proud of it. And I think we need to salute him and salute all the army men who day in and day out keep our nation and sacrifice, or rather sacrifice their lives. We are very happy and grateful to you, sir, for your service and the service of all the army. We also need to be grateful, my dear students, to all the people through various profession dedicate their lives. It could be scientists, doctors, engineers, nurses, teachers, or it could be any kind of profession. We know through their profession they dedicate their service to the nation. And we have number of them through their great service have contributed to the development of our country. And today is the day to really appreciate all of them. And finally, my dear students, we need to be proud of our country, which is diverse in its culture. Though we are diverse in our culture, we are united as one body, one nation. And today is the day to appreciate that variety which is there, maybe in the form of language or dress style or variety of practices that we have. And yet, though we are multicultural, yet we are able to vibrate with each other. That is the spirit of India. That is the spirit of being united. We respect the cultures of everyone, and by that way, we live a really very harmonious and religious life. And let us keep up that harmony of our country and make sure that we progress as one nation, being a multicultural and diverse country. My dear students, we are proud of so many things. Proud of our constitution, proud of our leaders, proud of people who have served the country through different profession, proud of multiculture of our country. But can we also make proud our own country? Can we make our country proud by ourselves? Can we do it? We too can make our country proud. How do we do that? First of all, maybe through our own talents. Today we saw two of our students who demonstrated their talent. Ashmit, who has been doing very well in terms of singing. We have Yakshita, who has showcased her talent in terms of maybe through fashion show, and she's shining. We have a number of students. We have Satvik in swimming. We have Yuvraj Kundar in skating, and many other students. Also in writing, we have students who have done very well. So through our talents, we can shine. And not only shine, we make our country proud by doing very well in terms of our talents. So also we can make our country proud by making sure we grow in our academics. When we grow, when we do well in our studies, we can come up. We can come up, maybe we can take up professions which truly serve the country. Keep that focus in mind, dear students, to grow as great persons. Maybe taking up something that can really contribute. Not only these two ways, you can be also serving or make our country proud by being active citizens. Can we all be active citizens? Yes, we can be very active citizens by being conscious of our rights and duties. We are well aware of our constitution, our rights and our duties, and for which we need to read. We need to be critically aware of things around. And we need to choose our leaders who can be truly good leaders, who can promote the good of everyone, welfare of everyone, who can take up everyone's progress, who can take up this nation forward. We need to look for leaders, and we also can be leaders. So we need to be conscious people. We should be active citizens. And also through the display, students have demonstrated how we can be active citizens. We should not be, in a way, doing harm to the public property. Public property begins with in terms of our own school maybe, or the properties that are around. Protecting the public properties, making best use of the public utilities, so also contributing positively, maybe in terms of environment. planting trees or maybe not littering everywhere, some way or the other, we make sure that we protect the environment, and thereby we make sure that our country is progressing. My dear students, we can make our nation proud through our talents, by studying well and taking up profession which serve the nation, and thirdly by being active citizens and being conscious of our rights and duties and helping everyone, not infringing the rights of others but rather protecting everyone's right. Let this be remembered on this beautiful day. Let us celebrate this 75th Republic Day by being conscious of everything what has been enshrined in our Constitution. Wish all of you a wonderful 75th Republic Day. Jai Hind.
The more you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude for. May I call upon Diona de Souza of Class 8 to propose the vote of thanks.
A very good morning to all. On behalf of the principal, staff, and students of St. Aloysius Gonzaga School, I, Diona of Class 8B, glad to be standing here to express the vote of thanks on this prestigious Republic Day celebration. First and foremost, my head bows in thanks to the great Almighty for making this event an obstacle-free success. My heartfelt thanks to our special chief guest, Lieutenant Colonel Gratian Sequeira, for accepting our invitation and for being here with us today. Your thoughts have truly inspired us. We will always cherish your charming presence on this day. Thank you, sir. May I now request our beloved Principal, Father Melvin Analobo S.J., to felicitate our esteemed Chief Guest, Lieutenant Colonel Gratian Sequeira. I request our Chief Guest to come forward and occupy the distinguished chair. I request the Vice Principals to join. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Ma'am. A special thanks to our principal, Father Melvin Analobo S.J., for inspiring us to work hard and serving as the pillar of strength. Thank you, Father. I'm grateful to our dear Vice Principal, Ms. Lauren D'Souza and Ms. Aparna Suresh, who always care and lend support to us in all aspects of our growth. Thank you, Ma'am. I owe special gratitude to all my beloved teachers for making efforts for the success of this celebration. Thank you, dear teachers. My heartfelt thanks to the maintenance officer, Mr. Shivanand, and his team for making the necessary arrangements for this program. A special thanks to my fellow mates who made this event possible. Thank you, dear friends. The strength of our nation lies in the love and respect we have for each other. Irrespective of our differences, let's marvel at the celebration of unity in diversity. I wish you all a very happy Republic Day. Thanks to one and all again. Thank you.
Thank you, Diona. Every beginning should have an end. Let us conclude this celebration by singing the school anthem. I request the school choir to come forward.